Hey guys. Um this is video number 2. Um I'm going to keep it real with you because I'm transparent. I'm a real bitch. I keep it real. I don't have nothing to hide. My name is B. I'm from Best Eye. I'm 39 years old. I live in the projects and I have a lot of stories to tell. I have a lot of experience to give, advice to give, and tonight I want to give you a story time. I talked to my friends and my family, and I asked them. I said, "Hey, I want to start a YouTube, and I have two stories that I want to start it with." And I asked them, what did they feel would be a good start. One was I sucked the D for Olive Garden. The other was I fucked for Pampers. My friends and my family said, do the Olive Garden story. So you asked for it. So here you go. First of all, picture it. Sicily. 2000. No, just joking. If you're an old head like me, you know Golden Girls. Sophia always start a story with picture in Sicily, blah blah blah, 18 or 1930 something. So that's just like my corny thing. But honestly, picture it, circa 2006. Around that time, I was out of work for about 2 years. I was on MySpace, just hunting around, just like not hunting around, but just like being on it, just like seeing what's up. And I met a dude, and he was cute, and I want to mingle and see what's going on. I wasn't working at the time. I was out of work for literally like 2 years because I had an open case. You know what I'm saying? So when you have an open case, you can't get hired because the employer doesn't know if you're going to go to jail or be free. So I was out of work for about 2 years. My finances wasn't the best. So I was on MySpace. I met this guy. He was cute. I had a lot of time on my hands. Well, not a lot because my baby was younger then. But when she was in school, I had time on my hands. So I met this guy. He was cute. I met him on MySpace, and we met. We chilled. We smoked. We drank. Chopped it up. Shit you normally do. Don't judge. Don't act like you ain't never did nothing. Don't do that. Don't act like you ain't never did shit. And basically we met, and we smoked, we drank, and I'm in the car. I'm like, yo, I'm starting to get hungry. Like, I'm a big girl. Look, the fuck, I'm a, I'm a big girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm smoking. I'm hungry. So I told Duke I'm hungry, whatever. So he's like, oh, okay, what you want to eat? And I'm like, Olive Garden. The fuck? Like, Olive Garden is by no way expensive, but for me, being out of work for almost 2 years, Olive Garden was a goddamn treat. So when he said, what did you want to eat? I said Olive Garden. So I got Olive Garden. And he's like, well, what you gonna do for that? And I'm like, what I'm gonna do for that? Taking me out to eat is the bare minimum, sir. Now, mind you, I'm 39 now. This is '06, so this is years ago. I'm in my 20s. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, That's the bare minimum you can do is feed me. Like the fuck, you're sitting in my space, you're sitting in my face. I'm giving you my time. The least you can do is feed me. You're like, okay, I got you. So we go to Olive Garden. I got the tour Italy. And this is such a chicken head story. This is such a chicken head story. So I got the tour Italy or whatever, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And so, I got my food, and so, um, we parked up. Like I got him back around my way, like where I stay at or whatever. So like he didn't know where I live, but like the vicinity of where I stay. And so, um, I had my food. And so he's like, yeah. So what's up? What's good? And so I'm like, you know what? I'm really feeling you. I want to take care of you, And so he pulled his stuff out. I stroked the. I said, you know what? I said, babe, let me go take this stuff upstairs. Let me take that stuff upstairs. Let me go freshen up, and I'm gonna come back down. I'm gonna take care of you. So I did that. I never came back down. Girl, guys, whatever your pronoun is, whatever you define yourself as, girls, guys, whatever, her, their, them, whatever your pronoun is, honey, I never came back down. I took my food upstairs. I rolled up. I smoked and I ate my food. So the expectation was he thought he was going to get his dick sucked for Olive Garden. But guess what? Not so. I got upstairs. I got my food. And I smoked. After I smoked, I ate my food. And it was a pleasure. Thank you, sir. It was yummy. I appreciate you. And no, we don't suck dick for fast food. We ain't doing that. But ladies, it's to just let you know the mentality of these niggas. Like they just want to do the bare minimum and think they're gonna get the most out of it. And it's not like we're not. No, I'm not selling myself short. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so you thought I was gonna come lay up with you because you fed me? You should feed me. I'm a lady. Like I'm a woman. You spending time with me. It's only right. So you wanted me to come back down, lay up with you, put your stuff in my mouth for Olive Garden? No, it don't work like that. I never seen bro again. Didn't give a fuck. Food was good. I love Olive Garden. I love Italian food. But that's how you get them. Like what? Nah, because niggas is always out to get something from you. So therefore, you have to get something from them. And it was crazy because I said, "Ooh, I'm getting hungry. You know what we're gonna eat?" And he said, "Well, what I'm gonna get for that? What you gonna get for feeding me? You have to get something for feeding me. You have to get something. You're in a presence of a woman, and you have to get something for feeding me." Ladies, keep your eyes open. Respect yourself. Know that you're worth more. And something I struggle with now. Don't let that loneliness, don't let that get the best of you. We are not broken. We are not desperate. We are not putting that energy out. We are putting the energy out of we are women, hear us roar. We expect more. We deserve more. These niggas want something for nothing. And it's crazy because years ago, our mamas, our grandmamas, our great grandmamas, the men was working hard to take care of the woman. And then it's just like the roles reversed. They just want to get something out of us. I'm not doing that. If we're in a relationship and you're doing something for me and it's vice versa and it's 50-50, like, fine, I'm with it. I'll take care of I'm going to take care of my man. I'm going to take care of my boyfriend. But if you would get right, if you're a friend, you're not getting all of that. You treat me like a lady the way I deserve, and then I could reciprocate. But when you said what I'm going to get for feeding you, that's when it went in trick mode. That's where you fucked up. And we're not doing that over here. We're not doing that over here because we're worth more than that. So, y'all asked for it. There we go. Here's my video on I Suck the D for Olive Garden. And I hope you enjoyed.